probably heard of the term K-shaped economy. Picture the letter K, one line going up, one line going down. The top half, asset owners, investors, higher income earners, that's moving upward. Stocks are strong, corporate profits are holding up, AI companies and big tech are booming, people who own assets are seeing their wealth grow. Then there's the bottom half, which is moving the other way. Lower income workers, people without investments, households dealing with higher credit card rates, renters facing rising housing costs, small businesses struggling with tighter credit. For them, wages aren't keeping up, borrowing is expensive, and daily life feels harder.
It's the buzzword on Wall Street.
On the K-shaped economy.
Something that economists call the K-shaped economy.
But what does it mean for Main Street? A K-shaped economy means some families are trying to find value where they can. The stress of shopping putting a strain on many consumers, all a factor of this K-shaped economy. So what does that even mean?
The K-shaped economy means that some Americans are doing just fine. They're in the top of the K, their incomes are rising, their spending is rising, they're living la vida loca.
And then there's the bottom of the K.
And that's obviously going in a different direction.
It's where the bottom 80% of consumers are just trying to keep up with price inflation, according to the latest data from Moody's Analytics. Meanwhile, the top 10% of that K-shape, their spending is up big over the past few years. Moody's data shows the top 10% of earners account for almost half of all spending and is up by 36% since the early 90s.
So you have two economies happening at the same time. Wall Street can be doing fine while Main Street feels squeezed. And this matters to you because it affects opportunity. If you own stocks, real estate, or have exposure to growing sectors, you may be benefiting. If you're like most of America and you rely purely on wages and consumer spending, you may feel like you're falling behind. It also changes politics and policy. When the economy splits like this, frustration builds. People moving downward feel left out of growth. That tension can influence elections, interest rate decisions, tax policy, and regulation. The K-shape isn't just about rich versus poor. It's about access to capital versus dependence on income. So I guess the question is, which side of the K are you on? And is that gap widening? Let me know your thoughts.